It's like another hour or so until they start boarding, and then I'm off to Iceland. Checked in luggage. So once Hillary picks me up, we're gonna go to Rajak. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to rent a sleeping bag and a tent. Not sure the tent part, maybe a sleep. I know I'm gonna rent a sleeping bag for sure, but we might just have 2 people sleep in a tent and 1 person sleep in a car and switch every night. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what they say when they finally get here. I don't know if we should be shopping for a whole week or there's gonna be more stores along the way, so I don't know if I should be getting everything here right now. Made it to our first stop. It's a big, huge waterfall. We went off the trail a little bit to get closer to it. There's a lot of people here. That looks cool. It's really cool as the waterfall, the mist is shooting up from here. I'm gonna put the GoPro away so I can run up there and take a couple shots before my camera gets too wet. Woo! Getting wet right now. It is getting pretty dark, but we got to this big waterfall you've probably seen before. I was spending a lot of time getting aerial shots, doing long exposures, and it was raining, but I was risking it, just get a couple drops in my drone, but I got the shot I think I needed. I can't wait to check them out later. And I think you can go behind this waterfall too as well. I'm gonna try and do that. Are you getting it? You got it!
Yeah, you're right, those were dots on my screen.
Alright, Hillary, Clark, and I are going to attempt to try and go inside the waterfall. It's going to get wet. Rain gear is definitely recommended. Alright, my gear is getting wet, I'm getting wet. I got a lot of good shots with my camera. Alright, so we didn't go too far. As you can see, the waterfall is right there. We moved to this, closer to this waterfall. This is like a camping area. I'm gonna be setting up tent if it's 2 people, and I think 1 person is gonna stay inside the car. So I think the tent's gonna go right here because it is really windy, and I think it would be best if we're between 2 cars. It's getting pretty chilly, so we're pretty wet, and I'm probably going to charge up some batteries. What's really cool is, I don't know if you can tell, but right back there is an ice chest, and it actually is connected to the car. So I think it's when we turn it on, it keeps it cool, and that way when we turn it off, it will last until we turn the car back on again. But other than that, this is an awesome first day, and we have 6 more days to go. This is going to be awesome. Also, wish me luck tonight sleeping in the tent. I did rent a sleeping bag, so but I've never slept in Iceland before. I know it's pretty cold, and I haven't gone camping since I think Burning Man last year.
Good morning. The sun is rising. Last night sucked. I woke up like every 10 minutes. The tent's fine, sleeping bag's fine, but if you're gonna sleep in a tent, make sure you get like some sort of mat to sleep on. Something with thickness. Because if you're sleeping on the ground, the ground doesn't warm up, it stays cold, so I'm constantly like changing my position because my body gets cold, or maybe we switch it up, or I get like some sort of blanket to sleep on. Oh.
Biggest waterfall. How far are we going in? Where's the other guy? I'm gonna try and get very close to the water. So after the waterfall, we made it to Black Sand Beach, and it is beautiful here. So if you look up there, there's a lot of birds. You got, I think, a mix between seagulls and pelicans, and there's the little guys with orange beaks. I think those are the most beautiful birds ever. We're gonna go take a couple pictures out here. These rocks look really cool. Again, I love Iceland. I think I'm gonna go to the end of the water here. Some waves are coming in, but those rocks look amazing. So we just got done with Black Sand Beach, and our next location, I believe, is 3 hours away. So we're gonna go on a little road trip now. Everyone's using the bathroom before we go. I don't need to, I'm good. But other than that, it's been really wet here. I love it though. It's the Iceland vibe. That's how I pictured it, and we're not letting the rain stop us. Let the road trip continue. Came to a point where we have water to cross, and we're deciding whether it's a good idea to go across or not. I think we're gonna be fine.
No.
It's not that bad. So we decided to turn around where the river was crossing the road because our car couldn't take that kind of thing. We thought it'd be safer if we just turned around, and we drove really far, like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, all the way out on that gravel bumpy road. It was pretty tough to go through all that. Had to turn around, and now we're here to see this. Looks like some sort of valley. And there's another guy flying his drone here. I went to go see what it looked like, and this is exactly the place I thought it was. And I'm so excited to fly. It's so beautiful from above. So I slept in the passenger seat last night this time. Much better sleep than the night before. I mean, I couldn't move as much, but I slept a lot more than I did the night before. I woke up like every 5-10 minutes the first night, and this night I feel a lot more awake now. It looks like it's a beautiful day. We woke up by the mountains. These mountains over here have snow on them. It was a little colder last night too, and I took a shower for the first time. I honestly think I could have went without it the whole time, but I just wanted to try it out. And I believe it was $15 per car to camp here, so that's pretty cool. And looks like a lot of people are getting up to go hiking. I think we're gonna leave and go to our next location from here. Made it out here to this big glacier. I'm kind of disappointed that's a little dirty. I wish it was more white. The pictures would look a lot more better. I flew the drone out way up there. It's kind of losing connection, but I think I got quite a lot of shots. And I wanted to fly over these icebergs, but the water is so brown. I wish it was more like clear and blue. Maybe we'll find another spot that has that. But yeah, it's cold up here and it's beautiful, and it's nice and clear out. I can imagine how long this iceberg or glacier has been here for and how much it's changed and moved. So after seeing the big glacier, there's a lot of trails around this area. We decided to come up to this one. I think it was about a mile long, and comes up to this really beautiful waterfall, unique too. I don't know what you call it. It's like stones and stuff around it. It's a weird shape of the rock. You also saw it at Black Sand Beach as well. You don't see this anywhere else. It's pretty beautiful. The sun is sticking out for a pretty long time today, which is really nice. Amazing how those rocks form. I came up really close to the waterfall so I could get long exposures up here. There's a lot of people here. They're getting in the way a lot, but I think I got what I want. Warm, so we switched into shorts, and we are gonna head in there and give it a shot. Here we go. Woo! That's awesome! That's so cool.